Thanks for listening. Join us again next week for another edition of Get the Facts.
NHD contributors, get ready. Learn the steps to get home at the Home It Expo. Emancipation Park, Kingston on Saturday, July 5, and Harmony Beach Park in Montego Bay on Friday, July 11. Get advice to navigate your home ownership journey, access free building plans, and join interactive workshops. Live entertainment by Kevin Downswell. That's the NHD Home It Expo. Emancipation Park, Saturday, July 5, and Harmony Beach Park, Friday, July 11. Admission is free.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting. You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
6 minutes after 9.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning to you. It is a Friday morning. It's Friday, July 4, 2025. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. We are in studio this morning. Thank God we are back at base for a bit, I guess. Don't know what next week holds, but we're here. I want to say good morning to you if you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9 on your FM dial. We appreciate your company there. If you're listening and watching on our YouTube channel, good morning to you. The channel is Nationwide 90 FM Live 2. That's Nationwide 90 FM LIVE with a number 2 beside that. Go on over there and ensure that you are subscribed to the channel. I want to say good morning to David Nebar, who's first in the YouTube chat this morning. Errol Townsend, top of the morning to you. Marlene Russell, good morning. Rupert Wilson, good morning to you as well. Ines Campbell Murray, good morning. Prosette, good morning to you. Monique Hunter, Rohan Stadhart, good morning to you. Ryder 40, good morning. Who else is there? Arlene Rowe, good morning to you as well. Herman, good morning to you. Audrey Sinclair, Marvelous Marvin, Marcia Smith, Corrine, good morning. Sonia Hutton and all the others over there on YouTube. Top of the morning to you. I understand it's Marigold's birthday. So happy birthday to you, Marigold Weber. I'm not seeing you commenting in the chat, but I'm sure if you're not there, you'll be joining us pretty soon. Happy birthday to you, Marigold Weber. I hope you have an amazing day, and I wish for you all the best and many more years to come. Long life, enough success, health, and wealth for you, Marigold Weber. All right. If you're listening from our mobile app, which is available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store, good morning to you as well. And those on our website, the Listen Now option there. Top of the morning to you as well. Thank you for making it Nationwide 90 FM. We do appreciate you coming on each and every morning to join us. This morning, we we'll open the phone lines for you just to let you know that JPS Cares will be back next week. So this morning we are going to take your calls. It's just me and you this morning. So we open the phone lines. If you have a consumer related matter, you can give us a call and we'll see how best we can assist you with that or put you on to those who may be better able to assist you with that problem that you have. If you're unable to call, of course, you can also just leave a message in the YouTube chat. And if we need to connect with you further, we can. If not, then we'll take the message from there and send it over to those who may be able to help you with the issue. And in the YouTube chat, I don't know if people are still talking about it, but for some time now, there has been this new top fan system generated in the YouTube chat. And I think it does an automatic selection of the top fans in the chat based on your interaction with the channel and your interaction, I think, in the chat while it is open and up. So today, right now, the top fan is Albert Morgan. And after Albert, the number 2 top fan is Inez Campbell Murray, and the number 3, David Nebar. Is that the order I'm seeing here? Yes, that's it. And then if you click top fan in the comments, it gives you a list to, I think, about 20 or so in the chat. So it goes all the way down to 20, the top 20 fans in the chat. But big up YouTube. A fun new way to rank our YouTubers here, and it changes each and every day. So I don't think you stay the top fan forever. It's based on your interaction on a daily. All right, so just to let you know, the phone lines, the numbers to call: 876-630-9371. There's also 630-9372. 630-9373, 630-9374, and 618-8255. Those are the numbers to call, and you can give us a call if you have any issues, and if not, then you can leave your issues in the YouTube chat. I am seeing Marcia Smith saying, I need the rent board on my program. What exactly do you want to know from the rent board? What issues do you have where rent is concerned in Jamaica that you would want the rent board to come on to cover, Marcia? Let me know what are the issues so that if we do approach the rent board to come on, we will know what we should be discussing. I want to talk quickly. I just have 2 minutes before the break. About an issue that's not new in Jamaica, but a way in which it can be slightly better. It's not going to fix the major problem of customer service, but it will make things a little better. To those who are cashiers or receptionists, or you are the first person people meet when they step into an establishment, I encourage you, and I know everybody has their own issues and people are going through a lot in life, and we must understand that every person we see is having their own battles. However, you have a job to do, and do it to the best of your ability. Life may be very hard at the moment, or it may be rough right now, but you're at work. So when you greet a customer or greet someone who walks into the establishment where you work, and the immediate response is a screw-up face or some attitude that feel like it a fester from morning, and you as the customer just come and face it, it's very difficult to deal with. And not everybody will respond with calm, with decorum. The person who is coming to you may also be festering the problems from morning. And your anger, your upset, your vex, plus the customer vex, just meet. So I am saying, to our customer care professionals. Please, try to do your job with as much decency, with as much calm, and I know there are difficult customers, but try to do it with as much decency and calm as you can. And sometimes you may find that just responding with respect may diffuse the situation that may be about to happen. And finally, to the customers and the persons who interact with these customer care professionals, please do understand that, as I said at the beginning, everybody's, facing their own battles. So when you come into an establishment, if you come in with a complaint or you just come, don't lay your burdens. If you have a complaint, just air your concern. Most times, the customer service person you're interacting with do have a thing to do with what the problem is. They are just there to take the complaint and to take the issue and see how they can assist. So be mindful of that as well when you interact with cashiers, when you interact with customer care reps, when you interact with receptionists. Do so also as the customer with decency and respect. We take the break and come back with your calls.
Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891.
Outperform, outlast. We top performance. Jackama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electricians. Fancy select tools, free parts and free repairs. 3 parts, free repairs. In 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61114. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
Calling all businesses. Nationwide 90 FM's Back to School Fair is heading to Harmony Beach Park, Montego Bay on Saturday, July 26th, and your brand should be there. With families from St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland, Trelawney, and St. Elizabeth expected to attend, it's the perfect chance to connect directly with back-to-school shoppers. Contact us at sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com or call 876-630-1210 to book your vendor space today.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. We're taking your calls this morning. You may be accustomed to JPS Cares on a Friday, but JPS will be back with us next week. So we're opening the phone lines for you. We're taking your calls. If you have any consumer-related matters, do give us a call and let's see how best we can work it out with you or for you. We have Teresa on the line. Good morning.
Morning, Nora. Hope you can help me.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
have a challenge with Flow. My landline hasn't been working from last year. Each time I call, they says they will sort it out. They don't sort it out. I go there about 3 to 4 times till I end up even calling your station. You were not there. The lady took it and took the information, and still we're not reaching anywhere. I went down there last week again because my TV also is giving problem with the 1110 station, which is TVJ. And the lady gave me an instruction what to do with the remote. I've done so. I got my neighbor to do it as well, and I'm still not getting through with getting the channel for TVJ on the TV. I have all the other channels on the TV. And then the landline, somebody called me because they gave me a ticket number. Somebody call again and tell me what to do. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I even said to the lady, could you call me back to make sure that I got through with the phone? I didn't get a call back, and the phone's still not working.
From last year, when?
From last year, way back last year. It's more than a year now.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
and I walk with a stick, Nora. Every time I have to go to Flow. How much time I've been down there?
Yeah.
I can't manage it anymore.
So 2 challenges you're having.
Yes.
One is with your landline phone, which is a challenge you've had for over a year now. You've
Yes.
been to a Flow office several times.
Yes.
You've called, you've gotten ticket numbers, you've gotten complaint numbers, and you still have no use with your landline because it's not working. Is it that you're not getting any dial tone or anything? Or
No dial tone, because
Okay.
they told me it was the wire. They came and sorted out the wire outside. And she told me to plug it into the modem or
Yes.
the router. And I did that, and I'm still not getting anything.
Okay. So that's the issue you're having with the phone. And
Yes.
with your cable service, channel 110 for TVJ is not working. Hasn't been
No.
working since when?
Probably a month now.
Okay. I must say, I don't really watch cable, but the other day I realized my father was watching news on his phone. And I was wondering, what is happening? And I realized that it's the TVJ that's not working on the cable.
Yes.
And it has been for a while now. I haven't, checked if it's back, but it would seem as if it's a general problem for Flow customers right now that they're unable to access Flow. We have Flow here. Kevin, can you check if you can see? Is Flow in here, or do we have Flow in here? One of these TVs is Flow. Let's check if we can see TVJ on this channel. But it has been a problem clearly for a while now. But to the greater issue though,
Yes.
your landline.
Yes.
Over a year.
Yes, and I'm paying for it because I have the
Because
package.
it's a package, exactly.
Yes.
And this is the problem, Flo, when I say you have a customer service problem. This elderly lady has been going to your office time and time again with her stick that she has to walk with to go to your offices, and nothing. Nothing. Over a year. TV Flow. Because Kevin in here looking for TVJ, I think he found it. So it is working here on our TV. But Flow, over a year. This should not be the case. If there's an issue with the lady's landline, you send somebody. If you send somebody and you tell her to do something and it's still not working, there's a greater problem. Go and check what is happening. You give her a ticket number.
1 minute remaining. I'm going to...
All right, yeah, man. You stay on the line, though, quickly and give Michelle your information before the credit finish. Michelle, take her information before the credit finish because Flo needs it. But Flo, man, come on, man. Come on. Over a year, the lady landline not working, and every day every month she pay her bill. And the phone, the service for the phone, the cost for the phone service is in the package. She's due a rebate, if you ask me. Because she has been paying for something she has not been receiving. So Flo, I hope when you take this issue, that you do her due diligence and give her back some of the money that she has been paying for over a year now. Because she don't have no phone and it's not working. And she paying the full money for the package. Come on, man, Flo. Come on, man. Come on. And are these things me I talk about. How can you have someone with a complaint in your system about their phone for over a year? Who is going through to check that these things are closed out? Who is going through to look and to see that complaints are rectified? And for the ones that are not, who is following up? There's no such system in place, Flo? Well, we're going to send this one to you, and I hope Miss Teresa can get her phone back in place before the end of the month, before she have to pay another bill for the phone that is not working. This is crazy, Over a year? I don't know, lucky. She's not one of the person who pack up the phone and carry come put down in the office. Very lucky she's not one of those person who plug out the phone and carry come put it down. Boy, Flo, really stretching the limit sometime. Alwyn, good morning.
Nora, morning.
Yes, good morning. Go ahead.
Two quick things, Nora. Since the lady spoke about Flo, I'm going to raise my issue with Flo over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And when the service is disconnected,
yes,
I think they said after 2 or 3 days, rebate should come.
72 consecutive hours.
I have never gotten a rebate from Flo. Even when I called them about it, I have never gotten a rebate. Neither for the cable, because or my landline. And these services are separate. Two separate bill. I've never gotten any.
You see, the trick to it, Alwyn, it's a specific process. So if you don't initiate that specific process to get the rebate, Flo will ignore it. Flo will ignore it. But it's not automatic. Yes, it's not automatic. So if you don't record that, yes, I am without my cable service for 5 days now, and you say, all right, I'm going to Flo or I'm going to call and I am applying for my rebate. What do I need to sign and where do I need to go? Flo will ignore it and they'll send you that bill.
If I don't pay my bill, Nora, it's going to be.
There you go. Yeah. That's my challenge with it. But here we are.
The more important issue I call you about, and I called some time ago, and I've gotten a number of idea and suggestions that the government it's in the pipeline. The Spanish Town Road. That Spanish Town Road taking you to Toyota, Jamaica.
Yes.
I went on there yesterday. It is a mess. And I'm seeing a lot of road work being done, the Spark program and all of those. This road has been pre-COVID. It's before COVID they started the road work, this massive road work. And I'm saying, what is happening? They keep saying it in the pipeline, but the pipeline seems to be clogged.
So we did get a response from the minister with responsibility for works, Minister Robert Morgan, with Spanish Town Road. Yes. And he did say to us that Spanish Town Road is a part of the Spark program. However, it will not be in this phase. What they did in this phase is to fill some of the potholes that are on Spanish Town Road. But we know as drivers and passengers who are on Spanish Town Road that fill in the potholes. No really do nothing for Spanish Town Road because most of Spanish Town Road is not pothole is the problem. The road is just not properly paved, and even though you don't see no pothole, the surface is just not smooth.
Exactly.
So they did fill the potholes. They did fill some of the potholes on Spanish Town Road. I don't remember when, but there is evidence of that. But the minister did say that Spanish Town Road will be done and done properly, but not in this phase of the Spark program. So we have some more time to endure the roller coaster.
Well, I hope while we're enduring that Mr. Morgan will drive on it too, and when they take taking the Prime Minister out of town, that they will take him on there too.
Of course they do. You can't avoid Spanish Town Road sometimes, you know. If you're coming from certain areas, you have to drive on it. But they just drive on it and pass it, and maybe the type of vehicle that they're in, it's not as bad, you know. Some of these high-end vehicles, you don't feel it as much, so maybe it's not as bad.
What do we do, Nora?
Well, we just have to wait because, yes, that's sitting ducks. That's what we are right now, waiting to see the first, what you call the truck that scrape off the road. Whatever it's called, waiting to see the first one start to scrape.
Yeah. All right, Nora, appreciate it.
All right, no problem. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of your calls.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:32.
You have to win? Then just bet. Bet on the game, no stress, no sweat. And win big in the Wanna Bet Just Bet promotion. Spend $1,500 or more on one Just Bet ticket and complete the entry form at promotions.supremegames.com for your chance to win. Third place gets Beats by Dre. Second place gets an iPhone 15 and AirPods Pro. And first place gets a 65-inch TV and a soundbar. Promotion runs May 16 to July 20, 2025. Grand draw July 25, 2025. Authorized under Section 58. Free of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Oh, Jamaica, eyes were built with fire, passion and vibes, and through it all, there's a glow inside. Let's keep our shine alive.
From the market to the factory floors, from the hillside greens to golden shores,
we're reaching heights, our energy that lights the sky.
JPS, powering what matters.
Why rush around town for back-to-school shopping? Nationwide 90 FM is making it easy at our back-to-school fair. Come get your child measured for uniforms, check their shoe size, and purchase essentials right there on the spot. St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland, Trelawney, St. Elizabeth. We've got everything in one place just for you. That's Saturday, July 26, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Harmony Beach Park, Montego Bay. The Nationwide 90 FM Back to School Fair.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Noriye Banton, and we are taking your calls. The phone lines are open. If you have any consumer-related matters, you can give us a call. The numbers to call, 876-630-937124 and 618-8255. There are several issues that we face as consumers on a daily basis. And I see persons in the chat talking about Spanish Town Road. One person said Spanish Town Road should be high on the list of roads. It's a major thoroughfare in and out of Jamaica. Really? One here says if the roads were done properly, instead of having to repeat the same road over and over, those extra resources could be used for another location. And I totally agree. From the get-go, something was wrong with how Spanish Town Road was originally done. Something is wrong with how it was originally done. There are too many, and as I keep saying, it's not pothole, it's the major problem on Spanish Town Road. It just sinky, and I don't know what caused. I've never got construction school, so I don't know what caused road to sink. But it's clearly something that was not done properly. It's clearly something that was not done properly. Because road cannot pave, and it just sinky so. At one point, and that would be what? The left side of the road? There is a home area where it's like if water catching there, you can go swim. I don't know what is happening there, so. It's weird. And that would be when you're going towards Ferry, that side there. One deep part, it just sink in like a pool. I mean, say, who do that road here? Who do this? Who is responsible? And then everywhere else, sinky. If you run water over it fully, it look like river. Michelle is telling me is after NWC do some pipe work, they're so sinking so. So see there now, other people have a part to play in this mash-up road. No, we can't continue. And I beg. You see, when it is time to come to fix Spanish Town Road and fix it good, NWA, Minister of Works, do I beg you no, sit down with NWC first and ensure that all of the pipe them on the Spanish Town Road good. And if any one of them all and the major work on the road is gonna break them up, fix them first. Because we know that when good roads start to pave, I don't know what come after that. So do I beg, when it is time to do Spanish Town Road, please sit down with NWC, ensure that all the pipes are good, and if there are any very old ones that you think they're going to burst under the pressure of the major fixing that will be done on Spanish Town Road, fix them first. Thank you very much. Who is on the line? Sharon. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, right. The issue I have is with flow.
Okay.
My father died 16 months ago in March.
Mm-hmm.
And we allowed his line to run until the July, so any family members abroad that didn't know, if they call them, can still get to know him in part, yeah?
Okay.
Then we informed them, you use the WhatsApp thing, we inform them and let them know he passed, send the death certificate and all the paperwork, I'm clear and everything was sent to them. They were still billing us. I had to contact the head office, maybe in October. But I contacted the head office, and by the October, we were sent a final bill.
Mm-hmm.
So that was paid in October of 2024. From that time till this, still billing a dead man.
So, one just left them, man? Just left it?
Them still, it's online because all of his bills used to come through on my email.
Okay.
They're still billing this man. This man has been dead now.
All you do, Sharon. Any email it come from? Well, probably you have bills that come to.
It's not an email. Yes, I have bills that come.
Oh, so I was just going to tell you stuff and just block them.
Them send it
on the phone.
On the phone. But you know how much time I met these people know so the man is dead. We've settled the bill. I have emails from the head office to show that the bill will be adjusted and the matter is now settled and the billing department will be informed. The billing department still are billing me. This is now July 2025, and I still send bills to the dead man. What wrong with them?
And Flo not getting any money from this dead man.
They're not getting
And nothing, get no email to say the service will be disconnected.
I don't get all I got from the head office that said they will let the billing department know. But basically
No, what I'm saying is since you've paid that final bill and they continue to send bills and clearly no bill is being paid, you don't get anything to say that they're gonna disconnect for a lack of payment.
No.
So Flo, tell me something. How when the alive people them don't pay them bill, you send them something say it a go disconnect. That mean you know say the man dead. So why you keep sending the bill, Flo? You know say something not right. You know say something not right. Because if this man is not alive, you got the email to say that yes, this is your final payment and we acknowledge that this man is deceased and we will discontinue sending bills. And after that, then still send bill. From October last year.
From October last year, the last bill comes.
The last bill and almost October again. And Flo keeps sending a bill. They are not getting any payment. And there's nothing that is sent to the same number to say that we realize we're not getting a bill payment. We have to go disconnect. Nothing?
No.
How come?
No.
How come?
I don't know.
This now make no sense.
It makes me wonder the level of incompetence they have within their company. It is totally, and you know, them I said them want people who have basic education, have them graduates.
It's a greater problem. There's a greater problem, and I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but this one is an easy fix, you know, Sharon. So stay on the line. Stay on the line and give Michelle your information. Also give Michelle that account number for your father so that Flo can just look in their system and see that it's closed and just discontinue sending those annoying bills that are being sent to no one really. So just stay on the line and give Michelle your information. You see, Flo? What you must be really paying attention to, you know, not paying attention to, you know. The man is dead. The man is no longer with us. And you already acknowledged. The people them send you all of the documents to prove that. And you already acknowledged that, yes, we acknowledge that, yes, we accept. This customer is no longer with us. Here is the final payment that you must make. The people them met the payment. And after that, you still send bill from October 2024. Now it's July 2025. And you don't receive not one payment since then. And no flag, either red or orange or peach, has been raised in your system. I don't know, you know. But I tell you, something is not right. I see someone in the system saying it's automatic. Yes, it's automatic. But it should have been cancelled when they acknowledge that this customer is no longer with us, no longer using the service. It should have been discontinued. And so when the bills continue to come and Flo is not getting any money, what is in the system to flag to say that something is wrong here? This customer has not paid a bill since October 2025. We need to either send a message for discontinuation or some warning. Nothing? Nothing? But I know that happens for other people who don't pay their bill. So why is there nothing in the system flagging this dead man's bill that comes every month? How? How is it not the same if a bill is automatically generated? Something not right. Something not right. But Flo, another one for you. Another one for you. I don't know how these things work, you know. But Flo have some magic working up there. I don't know. But let's take the break, and when we come back, we take more of your calls.
Fill all your prescriptions, get cosmetics and other pharmaceutical items at Mannings Hill Pharmacy, located at 34A Mannings Hill Road, Kingston. Telephone 924-6280. At Mannings Hill Pharmacy, they stock all the hard-to-get medication. The time by Mannings Hill Pharmacy is
9:45.
Attention registered voters! Remember to collect your renewed voter ID card before the upcoming general election. If you registered to vote in 2016 or after and did not get your new ID card, it may have been automatically renewed. Simply visit your EOJ constituency office to collect your voter ID card. Contact the Electoral Office of Jamaica at 888-991-VOTE or 922-0425-9 for more information.
Forget ordinary, think Liqui-Moly. Get a 15% discount on all Liqui-Moly oils and additives from April 25th to July 30th at all Burt's Auto Parts locations. Buy 4 or more Liqui-Moly engine oils or 4 transmission oils, you get a free LM40 all-purpose cleaner. But hurry up, the offer runs while stocks last and conditions apply. Forget ordinary, think Liqui-Moly. And remember, it hurts if you don't check Burt's.
Teach your kids smart money habits starting now. Open a student saving account on the spot. Enjoy financial literacy games and get budgeting tips just in time for the new school year. It's all at the nationwide 90 FM Back to School Fair, where families get real value. Saturday, July 26, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Harmony Beach Park, Montego Bay. It's the nationwide 90 FM Back to School Fair.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Noragay Banton. We have just about 10 minutes or so left in the program, and we're taking your calls this morning. The numbers to call, 876-630-9371-4 and 618-8255. Pauline, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. I called you yesterday. And from April the 4th, I erroneously paid Flo 5,000 odd. And yesterday, just one call to you. Today, this right now, the money is in my hand. You hear me say? I am free from the clutches of Flo, and I want to thank you. You know, if you're a politician, I'd vote for you.
And I don't have any aspirations to be one, you know.
God, no, Nationwide is doing more. I am a Labourite. Nationwide is doing more for this country than most of the parties. Believe you me, I was shocked when the woman called me this morning and said, I must come for the money.
Wow.
Nora Gay, thank you. God bless you and your family. And I'm so grateful. Come, never have no money.
You're welcome. And
after 3 months, April the 4th, today is the 4th of July. And after calling and visiting, I finally, from one call to you yesterday morning, and I get the money this morning. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome so much, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, it's very unfortunate that that's what it took for you to get back the money. Public call out for Flo to get back your money. And thank you to Michelle, who relayed the information to Flo.
Yes.
And to those at Flo who were able to act as they should have from April. Thank you. Finally. Boy.
Right. Thank you,
and
Nora.
thank you for the update. Really appreciate it.
All right, good. Thank you. Bye.
Boy. It's sad, you know. It's sad. It shouldn't take public embarrassment for you to do your job. And if it could have been done in a day, it could have done from the time when the lady complained about it. It could have done from April. And that's my problem. Why can't we just do our jobs? if it could have been done in a day, it could have been done from April. Flo, come on, man. Something needs to be done internally. You guys need to look at the systems, how they are working, and fix things. Some major overhaul needs to be done. Because it cannot be that this lady from April accidentally paid Flo $5,200 and odd. Some money she should have sent to Digicel. She sent that erroneously to Flo. $5,000 and odd, you know. And she had to wait 3 months. 3 months. Plus a call on national radio for Flo to give her the money in a day. A day, you know. Yesterday she called. And today she have the money. That means it can work. Your system can work. So Flo, once again, just look internally now, man. And fix things. Fix things, man. We have time for only probably about 1 or 2 more calls. So we are opening the phone lines for you if you have any issues. Who do we have on the line? Sean, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Nara.
Good morning. How are you?
All right. Sorry about the noise in the traffic if you hear any. We have a little issue, right, with Digicel, right?
Yes.
The first when I go up there for put on to get the Wi-Fi, then tell me say it was $4,000 for the installment, right?
Yes.
And I paid the $4,000 for the installment, and them say the wait is gonna be $8,000. So no, them tell me say $8,000, $4,000 for the installment, and you have to pay at least $5,000 per month.
Yes.
That's the thing when we sign up for.
Yeah, for the plan.
Yeah, because them say first you have to pay what was it, $8,000, and then
after that it will be $5,000 odd monthly.
Yeah, cause 6,000 something plus tax.
Okay.
Yes, and them have another plan for $12,000 plus tax. So, I pay everything, and when it come now, like for the first 2 months,
yes,
I pay $4,000.
So they came and installed the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
And I pay $4,950 for a month.
Yes.
So this month now, I use the Wi-Fi for 2 months, and for the 2 months, them send me 2 bills for $5,000. $4,905, but I call it $5,000.
Yes.
Round it up. So when this bill come now, which is the third bill, third bill come to $12,000.
Strange.
Strange. So I say, why me I pay the first 2 months, I pay $5,000. Now this month bill gone to $12,000.
So you call them?
Yeah.
And what them say?
I'm not asking a reimbursement, you know. Them I tell me say the bill is wrong and that it was 8,000 plus tax. When I say if I 8,000 plus tax, it still don't add up.
It's still not right, because I know that you agree for pay monthly.
Right. So you just want to give me to tell me how it add up to that.
So you went in to speak with somebody, or did you call Digicel?
No. In that say me want to talk to somebody in the desk when me went with the Wi-Fi, you know.
Where you signed up?
When I sign up, you know. But me tell them say it not really matter. Me just want to know say it now come from the company itself, but people who inside the company we are infiltrate and
you're thinking it's some kind of scam of some sort.
Yeah, Yeah, man.
I see.
Because it don't add up.
All right. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, have you been back to that office, that store that you signed up at?
No. Every time there's a problem, I went to the machine to use the machine. They tell me say the machine out of service. As me go to use the machine, 5 minutes before in 5 o'clock, the girl tell me, say, boy, she can't let me in because
the office closed.
Yeah.
Oh, and you do have any time to go there before it closed?
Before it closed.
All right.
You understand?
All right. All right. Stay on the line. Let's see if we can send some things to Digicel and see. Our friend Brittany Clark is over there now, you know. So we have some closer contacts. So let's see if we can get it to you. So get it to them for you. So stay on the line. Give Michelle your account number. I hope you have that on hand. And your name. And so that we can send that over to Digicel and let's see if they can sort it out and find out what the problem is there for you. So stay on the line, give Michelle your name, your contact number, and your account number, all right? All right. I think that's where Sophia. All right, let's squeeze Sophia in. Sophia, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, a pleasant good morning. I have an issue.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm asking you if you can help me, please.
All right.
Okay. I've been living on this property for 53 years.
Okay.
Okay, I'm born and grew here. What happened is that the place was subdivided. Okay, we have our property and there is another property. However, when my mother and my father passed off, I went to Harden Road. When I went to Harden Road to find out about the property, I found out that is only one title. They tell me that is one title. They tell me I must go to housing. When I went up to housing, immediately they show them the lease. It was lease and sale. So I showed them the lease paper. And they found my mother dockets. However, they type up a letter. 2 letters they type up. One letter for the adjoining one to our one, and 1 letter for me. Then tell them to carry them title. But I don't know if it was 2010 them come and cut the place. But they did come and then cut back the property. And tell them to carry them title and them don't carry it in.
Them who?
The next door neighbor to carrying them title because it's one title issue which is 2 properties.
Okay.
Right. They told them to carry the title and them said them not carry because them pay the tax seat. However,
they have been paying the tax for
the entire
property that you also live on?
Yes, because housing make a mistake. So they come and them cut it and tell them say they're sorry that the error. I left all in letter there.
So you have been paying taxes as well?
No, I couldn't have been paying tax because the property never sorted out. Because them tell them to carry things that they can split back, that we can get our part to pay and carrying and pay for the land.
So you were waiting on that?
Exactly. 17 years I was waiting on it. And them don't carry it. Since here it seems like they carried in on one occasion. I've been going to housing years. The whole time last year I've been going to housing. I've been going to housing since here and there's nothing. All them are telling me they are waiting on the return.
So essentially what happened now is that the land was subdivided, but what their neighbor got for their part, in error, it included where you also live. Exactly. And so their taxes are being paid, but what they are paying for is the entire lot, including where you are on. And now they are giving you a problem because they want to take you off of it.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly. And it seems like no. What I get to understand because they are walking and talking that them pay money up a housing. The housing give them it.
But you see now, this is the problem now, because from them a pay tax for land, Did they get anything in their hand to say that this part, the part that they're also paying for, they're paying for it in error? Do they have anything?
Yes, they did get a letter.
When did they get that letter?
Mr. Maloney was in office that time. So Mr. Maloney came down here, give them one letter. Him come and do the tape measure. So he's the one that came down here. I was here when they were here.
I'm so sorry you called at this time, because we're up on the break and we're gonna have to leave it there. But I'm gonna ask Michelle to just take your number and let's see if we can get you back on another day when we have the program, so we can finish listening to the entire problem, and so that we can see how best where we should go next with it. Okay. So just stay on the line. Let's take your information. We're gonna have to pick up another time. All right.
All right then. Come.
Yeah. That's where we're going to have to leave it for the Consumer Hour this morning. We're going to make way now for Cliff Hughes Online.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting. You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
10 o'clock.